Could this be the door to your new home? Today I'm here in Thurstonfield, just outside of Carlisle, to show you this lovely property which sits behind me here. I'm just going to pan out so that you can see the full extent to this house. It's called Kokied Cottage. It's a grade 2 star listed property which has got 5 bedrooms and has got tons of character and lots of living space throughout. We're in the heart of the village. We're within a few miles of Carlisle, so great transport links. It really is a lovely and special property. It dates back to 1820 on the front, but there's parts inside which date back to the 1600s. So this property can tell lots and lots of stories. You've got lots of parking to the side, you've got lovely gardens to the rear, and so much character. You'll really love the space inside, I'm sure. So it is, like I say, 5 bedrooms. You've got a good amount of reception space. It's perfect for working from home, but it's also perfect for working close to Carlisle with all the transport links that are close by. So I'm going to show you the street scene first of all, and then I'm going to show you around. Okay, so this is the street scene. So I'm just stood across the road here, and we're on the main road through from Carlisle through the village. But as you can see, we've got the main road there, but we sit nicely with the village green in front of us. So going to take you across the road, and I'm just going to take you in the front door. Now if you lived here, you probably would go in, you'd probably park in the gravel driveway and then go in through the side door, but I'm going to take you in the front door so you can really see how charming this home is. So as we come in here, you'll see we've got these lovely original flagged slabs here, and this property is absolutely steeped in character. I'm going to take you into the front room first of all. So this is a great space. You've got so much room in here. The Vens have got some big furniture and they're currently using it as a home office, but you can see again the flagged floor, and as I pan around you've got these 3 lovely windows which face the front. A great place to work and watch the world go by. And then you've got this fabulous multi-fuel stove here as well. So great size room here. Off this room we've got a cloakroom which is just in here. So you've got a WC and a hand base. You've also got the housing for the oil boiler which was replaced about a year ago. So the services here are oil central heating, but you do have a ray burn as well which does heat the rest of the house, I'm sure. And as we come through, you can see that the character just continues. We've come into the oldest part of the house now, which dates back to the 1600s. And this is what the vendors use as a family room. So they spend a lot of their time in here. And you can see why. It's got this lovely fireplace. It's just got a really lovely, cosy feel. I'm just going to take you to look out the window, but we'll look out here when we go through the kitchen. But you've got this lovely cobbled courtyard to the rear, which is a real sun trap in the morning. You can see we've got lots of space there. So we've also got this lovely kitchen. So you've got this lovely Lakeland slate coloured tiled flooring, and the kitchen is sort of split into a couple of sections. So you've got this fabulous storage area here and seating area. So underneath the seats you've got lots of storage. You've got the oil fired ray burn here, and a door out to the courtyard which we'll go out in a second. Behind this cupboard here we've got a tall fridge freezer, but there is the pipes there if you wanted to put a washing machine and a tumble dryer into that cupboard and put a fridge elsewhere. The current vendors have chosen to have this layout. So what you've got is you've got housing for a washing machine, you've got integrated dishwasher, you've got this fabulous double sink unit, and this really lovely kitchen which is really it's quite traditional, but it works so well in a property of this age. And you can see we've got lots of space here. You've got room for a dresser. Now I'm just going to take you outside at this point, because what we've got through this door here is a really lovely cobbled courtyard. And you can just imagine sitting and eating your breakfast here. You've got these lovely cobblestones. You've got access down the left there to the front of the property where we started off with the video, and you've got a wood store just in here. You've also got behind the wooden door here, you've got a great workshop space. I'm just see if I can and take you in there. So you've got, again, loads of space in here, sort of 2 separate rooms there, but nice and quietly, but accessible from the front there as well. So if you needed to get anything out, it would work. And then as we go back into the kitchen, you'll see this property is just filled with so much character. We're going to go through the kitchen into the dining room. So look at this lovely room. You've got this fabulous space. You've got a really large table in here, which I think shows that the space is a really good size. You've got these fabulous French doors that look out onto the parking area, and you've got these exposed stone walls. You've got lots of exposed stone right through the house, but it's got a really nice mix of modern and contemporary, yet traditional, in keeping with the age of the property. So that's the dining room. You've also, just before we go out of here, you'll see that there's a lovely inset cupboard in there that the vendors had made after finding quite a traditional style alcove shape there, so they utilised that into a cupboard. And then as we go through here, through this lovely doorway, we're coming into this great space. Now the sun's just streaming in, which is perfect, but you've got this huge lounge. You've got so much space in here. Got a really large wood burning stove. The vendors have also got these really energy efficient electric heaters in here as well, but lovely exposed stonework, and this fabulous coach house style window which goes out onto the rear garden. And as I pan around again, you can see the stone just extends all the way up to that vaulted ceiling, and you've got this fabulous Douglas fir wooden open staircase which leads to a mezzanine level landing. So we're going to go up now. The layout in this property is a little bit unusual. You've got 5 bedrooms in total, and I'm sure when you see the layout you might think, where are all these rooms? But actually the floor plans will explain it better probably than a video. But you've got so much space here. Just looking down here at the lounge. So bedroom number 1. Again, all the rooms, we go through these lovely wooden doors. You've got beams in every single room. So you've got a great double-sized room here. And as we go through, you've got a fabulous ensuite with a bath and a hand basin and a loo there. Lights just coming in through all these Velux windows. So you've got lots of character, but lots of light as well. And then through this lovely arched doorway into an inner hallway. So I'm going to take you this way first of all into bedroom number 1. So this one currently sits above the workshop where we were just a few minutes ago. It's got a lot of insulation in the floor here and in the walls on 2 sides, but the vendors have retained the stonework and painted it to give a really effective keeping in character feel. But you've got this fabulous space, so it's a really large double room, and it overlooks the courtyard there that you can see. So coming back out of here, we've got in here we've got a small loo with a walk-in shower and a cupboard which is huge. So you've got loads of storage in here, and we're actually sitting just above the Rayburn in the kitchen, so that cupboard there is perfect airing cupboard. So you've got this room as well. And as we come along the landing, we've got more rooms. This house just seems to go on and on and on forever. So here we have bedroom number 3. Lose count there already. So bedroom number 3. So this lovely vaulted ceiling and exposed stone. Lovely features like the window mantle. And a great size room. Then we'll go into, well, it's probably the smallest of the 5 bedrooms, but again, it's still a double room. You've got some storage behind the curtain there, and you've got a lovely fireplace. And again, you can see we've just got such good space here. And then we're going to go down along the corridor here. I'm just going to spin around so you can just see the age of the property. Can you just see? We can't work out on my videos there. You've got nice straight walls on one side, and you've got these character-filled walls on the other side. And as we go down into the master bedroom, this space is fab. So again, vaulted ceilings. You've got dual aspect in this room, but this room is really, really spacious. It overlooks the front and to the side. So that's the road there that you can see. And you've got this fabulous stove, which is really just a feature there. But look at the size of this room. They've got some really big furniture and the room still feels really big. Now, a recent addition to the property is this really stylish shower room. So just recently installed in the last couple of weeks. You've got a great walk-in shower, a modern hand basin and WC and a heated towel rail, really making this end of the house feel like a master suite. So you're a little bit away from the rest of the family and you've got this space all to yourself, so it's fab. Okay, so we've now done the first floor. I'm just going to head back out onto the landing. We came up the staircase in the lounge and I'm just going to take you back down because we've got 2 staircases in this property. So as we go back along the landing and down, just up here to the left, we've got a room which is currently used for storage, and behind the curtain there you can't see, but I can assure you there's a huge amount of storage space there. This room would be perfect as a playroom or a study to work from home. It's got lots of flexible uses. And then as we come back down the stairs, you'll see that we are in the rear hallway. So from here, this is where the door leads out onto the parking area. So that's how you would access the house if you were coming in through parking on the driveway and coming into the side. I'm just going to take you now out, back through the kitchen, back through the dining room and into the main lounge, just to show you the space that we've got to the side and to the rear. So you can see here that we've got a couple of gate posts there, and you've got all this parking here, which is fab. So you've got parking for at least 2, maybe 3 vehicles, which is off-road. And then you've got this fabulous terrace here. This is great for catching the evening sun. So you've got lovely paved area and this really private and pretty cottage garden. See there, you've got a lovely amount of lawn and you've got a number of areas. You can see there just under the tree you've got a lovely area that you can sit and enjoy the evening sun. And as I just pan around, let you see what a fabulous space we've got. So we're only a few minutes from Carlisle city centre. This home would make a fabulous family home. It would also make a great property for somebody who wants to work from home or just wants those extra rooms, because there's so many rooms in this house. It's great. So it's coming to the market with us at David Britton Estates. If you'd like a viewing or would you like to know more information, please do give us a call on 01768 881111.